Afro puffs. We going way back today, people. We're gonna talk about some way back stability type stuff, because that's what, baby, when you go back then, they knew how they make them. They knew how to make the stuff back then. It lasts a long time. Remember, guys, when you had your socks all the way up to your knees and they had 2 stripes?
You still wear your socks all the way up to your
No, but they don't have 2 stripes, and that's what makes a difference. Back then, they had 2 stripes, and 2 stripes help hold your socks up. Y'all remember those? So,
the colored stripes.
yeah. If you was cool, you had some red ones or some
Yellow ones.
I ain't about no yellow stripes. I want yellow stripes.
Who
wore some yellow striped socks? Yours was either blue or it was blue or red. They went with your white socks with your canvas Converse, and that's how us guys did it. Y'all women, y'all had the Afro puffs, the 2 afros on. Yeah, you had 2 of them though. That's when you get off.
Now you want to talk about a little Afro puff?
God, that's when you get broke. You can only afford 1 Afro puff, so we just put the one in the middle to balance out.
Blind you tell.
Okay, so that's what you get.
I ain't receiving that.
I ain't gonna receive it either, baby. But we
watch what come out your
the
mouth.
economic cutback. What we did is cut back an Afro puff. So we just
economical.
Yeah, for economics. So what we did is we cut back one of the Afro puffs and you put it in the middle. Therefore, you combine them. It's like a merger.
No, what we did was
it's like a merger. You merge both of them into one.
I was so hot and sweaty after working outside Saturday. I was ready to just take my braids out and get my hair a good old deep shampoo and conditioner.
See what we said, guys? Going
so
back.
That's what I did. Y'all, today is the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th, guys. Listen, we didn't do nothing.
July.
We didn't do, guys.
What
I got
time
up.
is it?
What time is it?
Y'all, it's after 3 o'clock. We eating breakfast on the 4th of July. And if I'm good, I'll get this video out today too. We'll see. Won't make any promises, but we'll see if we get it out today.
You know what time I got up today, guys? I slept
What time
in.
we got up?
What time you get up?
It was after 11 o'clock.
After 11, guys, I'm telling you, I slept in. I didn't have to go to work. Didn't have anything to do.
Dude, you know, everything to do.
You always make. Man, let me tell you something.
Don't start telling stories.
I'm not telling a story. You judging me. Only God can judge me.
Remember from last week our inside voices.
Only God can judge me. So I'm just saying, guys, what we're doing is see, you made me lose my train of thought. Now accusing me falsely.
I said you had something to do. We can go back outside and redo some of the stuff we did Saturday because we had a bad storm and all of the dirt that we had put in. See, I never showed them the ankle breakers.
Well, you never have to show them because...
No, I'm going to show them the ankle breakers. And the ankle breaker is where my husband likes to dig out around the edge of the yard and down the driveway. And what has happened over time with the rain and the gutters and everything, it's caused a, what you call that?
Trench.
A trench.
Valley.
And it's gotten
more like
wider
a valley.
and wider. And I call it ankle breakers because I've gotten out the car before and I've actually tripped because I stepped down in that hole. And it's literally in areas about this wide. So we had packed it and filled it with dirt and some grass seed down the driveway, across the front of the yard. We had a terrible storm that he nor I realized was coming. I tell you, washed all that dirt.
I tell you, if God would have just said, Rob, don't do that work.
On the driveway, not in the front of the house, but the driveway.
If he just said, it's going to rain, I would have used it for all of it. Man,
listen.
There is nothing worse than putting all your work into something, just see it washed away. There ain't nothing you can do.
Your work and money.
I started to run outside, just run outside and just put my hands and just try to hold the dirt back. Something like Moses. But nevertheless, guys, you got to keep it moving.
It's all washed out.
But nevertheless, so it's the 4th, right? And so we made plans. I'm not going to do nothing.
Well, we said we were trying to be done Saturday, but since that all washed out, we're going to try to get it fixed today.
She changed my plans.
Well, you don't have to do it, babe. If you go meet
You see, guys, let me tell you something. This is a good deal right here. Let me say this to you guys, because I'm going to help you guys with something. Because Rob always want to help you guys.
So, trying to help the men folks.
When your wife says, well, you don't have to do it, get it done, man. Just peace.
Stop hollering at them.
You want peace, people. So do it. Just do it. Just, guys like Nikes, just do it. Just do it. Donna, what are you saying?
I'm reiterating what you're saying when you say just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, just look, man. Just for peace sake, for love, for lack of war, for cooking. Just do it, man. Just do it. She can hold her breath longer than you. So I'm just saying.
So we're headed back to Lowe's today, y'all. Oh my goodness, we're headed back to Lowe's today. What you say?
I'm saying, when you get there, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Don't be telling stories, but y'all.
Why you continue? I just feel like.
Speaking of Saturday, me showing my rose bushes, y'all, I had to write notes because y'all just be doing, y'all do it up. And stuff I be wanting to say to y'all, if I don't write it down, I'll forget it. So many of you commented on
I just say what's on my heart.
the Beatles attacking my rose bushes and
So, wait a minute, side note. I just saw her outside, guys, spraying it. She was spraying the bush, and the Beatles was attacking her. I saw her flying all across your hair. I said, I just love to see one get in her hair and watch her screaming.
No, I told him in the video when I started cutting the bushes, they started flying all out, and I said, I'm trying not to slap myself if one laying on me.
And so you have to deal with so I'm outside, and we're cutting the rose bushes, right? So me and dude number 2, he decided to spend time with Dad. What was it? Maybe that's why God let it rain, because he saw.
It was Saturday.
Well, Saturday. God may have let it rain because what he saw Saturday just shocked him.
He kind of came outside Saturday.
And that was dude number 2 went outside and went to war with me and working on everything. So it was stunning. And so we were sitting there and we're cutting the bushes. And did you just steal? Did you just steal? What in the name of bad feet did you just do?
How did you see everything in that?
Oh my goodness! Did she just? Okay,
no.
So this is what we did, guys. So I'm outside with dude number 2, and so I'm watching him trying to use the cutter to cut. By the way, he left the shears out. The electric.
No, you were not.
He had Donna. He was the one supposed to brought it in.
You used it on the back of the rose bushes. Don't
I did,
blame
but I
him.
rolled it all up and I told him to get the stuff.
You ought to be ashamed.
Was you out there?
Yeah.
What?
Because I had to supervise what you were doing.
You know what?
Ooh,
I'm trying to keep on subject, guys. I'm doing my best to keep on subject.
You the adult.
But
you the doggone adults.
All I gave him was one. Donna, watch your mouth, girl, because I am all adult. I'm a man.
He left the electric hedge clippers and the extension cord outside in the rain in the storm.
Guys, when you have, I didn't have.
Anyway, let me finish saying what I was saying.
No, let me finish.
Interrupted me.
But Donna, you interrupted me after I interrupted you. I'm gonna get to that. I promise. I promise.
I don't want to forget.
You can't forget if you got something written down. So here's the thing right here, guys. So me and dude number 2.
You said you wasn't gonna have much to say
I
today.
don't have much to say. You keep interrupting. Come on, Donna, cut up me. So here's what we was doing, guys. So dude number 2 and me, we was outside. And I was cutting the bushes and everything was, well, he started, right? And so I'm watching him ducking. I'm like, what are you doing? He said, I don't want to get stung. And I'm beginning to know these things from, okay, you know, son, we don't want you to get stung. But I began to notice they were not at all a bee. Guess what they were, guys? June bugs. Y'all guys have June bugs where y'all at?
They're big. They're scary.
Well, okay. So for anyone out there,
they bullies.
Please.
They be coming all at you.
Please,
looking all mean.
I think they don't have their glasses on. That's why they be running into you. But nevertheless, now don't get offended from what I'm finna say.
You go with the glasses, Joe.
Oh, I did not even realize the comparison, babe. I had no idea. But when you take your glasses off, you don't see things quite as well. They don't either. So my thing is, so I'm sitting there. Now for you guys, I don't want you guys to get offended. But when I was young,
you getting ready to say, don't offend nobody.
I ain't gonna offend nobody. I'm trying not to. But when I was young, because we lived in the governmental housing program, we was like, it wasn't the projects, Don. It was a governmental housing program.
It was a project.
It wasn't the projects.
Well, so what was it called, bro?
The governmental housing program.
AKA projects. Anywho, carry on.
You bougie. That's what y'all was that didn't live in the governmental housing program. You were bougie. Okay. Bougie. So you was bougie, Donna. You putting it. This is what I was doing in the governmental housing program that we stayed in. So we didn't have many toys. So we had to make our own toys up. But what we did have was some thread.
You tortured the bugs.
We didn't torture the bugs. We got their permission. So what we did is when we got the bugs, we would tie a little piece of yarn on their leg. We had to make sure that they lifted weights and were strong on their legs so it was not separated from the body. And so we took the thread and we took it and just let the bug fly.
Like a kite.
Like a kite. There was a kite that didn't need wind. So that's what we did, guys. We watched that. It was amazing to see, guys. And then when we finished, we would call the little bug back or pull him back in and take it loose and let him go. He would go tell all his friends he was a stunt actor for the day, and you know, stuff like that.
That's why you always think somebody would hold you hostage, because you used to hold them bugs hostage.
Donna, but they could leave whenever they wanted to.
No, they didn't. If they were on the string, they couldn't leave.
Well, they was able to go for not too far of a distance.
Anywho, be quiet. Let me tell the people thank you.
Thank y'all.
Because they were sharing different things that I could use as it pertains to the beetles and the insects and stuff that were just taking over my rose bushes. You all are the best. Thank y'all so much. I'm on it. I got something for them beetles next year because they've just made my bushes
She was out there
so
spraying.
ugly.
Whatever.
Whatever.
They were chasing her and she sprayed.
They need to mind their business and leave people's stuff
She
alone.
tried to spray bugs in mid-air. I said, man, would you look at this? I wish I could have filmed that, y'all, seeing her outside.
Look, y'all, move back. Y'all see my carpet cleaner came in? Bissell came through for me, so my new carpet cleaner came in. What else I have to tell you? I've got a couple subscriber shout outs to y'all in just a minute.
The strange thing is they didn't even ask for the other one back.
No. We have to get back to we still have a couple more videos to do from our vacation. So we have the Creation Museum, and then we also have us coming back home. So remember, when you see those videos, I'm going to have my braids in because that's when, you know, we were on vacation. But, you know, since working outside in the heat, almost, 95-degree weather on Saturday, I took my braids out, okay? So we have 2 more vacation videos coming up. I've just not edited them yet, you guys. I tell you, it's been a lot going on. I'm so proud of myself for getting the video out Saturday, though, when we were working in the yard.
You put that out first?
I put that out Saturday, when we did that Saturday. I wanted to, because I was talking about us trying to get that done before the 4th of July.
Well, I want y'all to see what it looked like. I want y'all guys to see what it looked like Saturday evening after the rain.
Yeah.
I want y'all to see all our homework.
And from right here, you can kind of get an idea. You can kind of see where the mulch and everything has kind of been washed out. You'll be able to see along the edge of the grass where we did have the dirt in there, y'all. We had grass seed.
I put a couple of bricks in there to make sure so it wouldn't flow. It flowed over the brick like a water over a dam. It just.
But I tell you, it just all washed out. Like I say, the front is pretty good. It's still made. We still might need a little bit more dirt, but it was nothing like this part right here coming down the driveway. It was. I mean, you couldn't do it. Couldn't even get mad when we walked out and just saw everything that had just been all the dirt.
I got mad.
All the mulch.
I got real mad because I realized I could have had a Saturday to do nothing.
No,
because the results was the same thing. Nothing. I mean, it cleaned it out even better.
I mean, well, my opinion, don't need to get mad.
It looked like a wash machine went down that thing, man. It cleaned up everything. I mean, it was just terrible. so I'm just wondering.
So, like I said, we're headed to Lowe's and we're going to be back out there today. And prayerfully, what I want to do, I will end up liking it more than what we did Saturday.
I'll tell you what, I would love to follow that trail. Where did all that mulch and seed
in the
go?
manhole right there.
Well, we're going to have a bunch of bushes growing up out the manhole. This is going to be, man, this look like a forest down there.
And I want to say thank you so much. When I tell you, you guys are the best, like I say, from the comments that you all make and suggestions whenever we have things that are going on, you guys so willingly give your input and your suggestions, and anything you think you can offer that will help. When I did the layer cake a few weeks ago, when I did the collaboration, smells like a church supper, I did the layer cake and I made my little makeshift cake straps. Now who's stealing? Now who's stealing?
What are you talking about?
Did you just grab bacon off of my bowl? I did see that. You probably could have gotten away with it had you not been looking real crazy. So you gave your own self away. Anywho, I made my own little cake strips, whatever they are, using the foil and the moist paper towels. Y'all, one of the subscribers, Miss Tracy, she's so sweet. She sent me the real cake strips that I can use.
What do you do with that?
I you get them moist and you put them around your cake pan. and it helps your cake layers bake really even.
I thought it was a bandana you put on like the
Karate
Kid.
You would.
Oh, so you put that on the cake get a
So
belt?
I told Trace, I said, I guess this is a nice way of saying, Miss Donna, you gonna do some more layer cakes?
Oh, I mean, that's nice. I didn't know a cake get a belt.
So thank you so much. And then to Cynthia,
Nice.
Cynthia sent me these beautiful iridescent pot holders and mittens to use. Y'all are just so wonderful. And see, it's just really special because evidently she knew that I love anything iridescent. My favorite color is green. I love anything iridescent. So
okay, explain something to me. No, seriously, to me, because maybe somebody else don't know.
What?
That is, I mean, you put that in the oven
Yes.
and it won't burn up.
No. No, and it stays moist too, and like I said, it helps your cake bake more even, and it's lighter, doesn't brown as much.
Oh, yeah,
and I made
awesome.
you didn't see the ones I made. Did I show you the ones I made when I did the layer cake with the foil?
What kind was the cake?
The chocolate layer cake I did.
The one we ate? What you do?
I made some of these out of aluminum foil, and then I rolled up some paper towels with the paper towels and rolled the paper towels up in the foil. I have to show you that because you guys, he really doesn't see. A lot of times, unless I just stop and show him the video once I've edited, he doesn't really see. He just shows up to eat, as you guys know.
That is false information.
That's the truth, honey.
I'll be working very hard and I come in. It just so happens you're finishing as I come in.
You're right. Okay.
You mislead the people.
Subscriber shout outs. You guys, I went to Dario.
What's Dario?
Dario is where it's a fast food joint, and I love hamburgers and hot dogs. And I was in the line, and this young man walks up to the car with no food, might I add. He ain't had my bag or nothing. He looked at me, he said, "What's your name?" I said, "Minor." And a lot of times I will give my last name.
Was he trying to hit on you?
No, boy.
Okay, don't wait a minute now. I'm a man. Straighten this out, woman.
Well, man, listen.
He just walked up to the car with no food. We ordered food while he ain't bringing no food.
Be quiet.
Okay, I'm there, but I love you. I gotta protect my assets.
So he was. I said Minor. So he looked a little baffled, and then he walked away. And then he came back. He wanted to, "You the lady that be making the cake?" I said, "Yeah, that's me." He said, "But this her. Here come his sister." I was going to say hallelujah. Here come his sister. I am not at the church house. And they were so excited to see me. So they really support our channel. And they asked me to give a shout out to their mom, Dijon Scales. Your babies, your young man and young lady made sure that I had your name, wanted to let me know how much you all love us. And I think you all saw the video where we were at Sam's and your kids got excited because they was like, they're in this area, they're in this area. And I said, it must have been that video when we went to Sam's. So Dijon, I just wanted to give you a shout out.
Mama Scales, a shout out to you.
Your daughter, I don't know if she was working the drive-thru or what, honey. She left her post and came up to the truck and just so I wanted to give you all a huge shout out and tell you thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate you guys watching us. And then next, I have a very special shout out to Calvin and Wanda Knight. Calvin, Mr. and Mrs. Knight, they will be celebrating their 39th wedding anniversary on July the 15th. What a milestone. We talking goals, marriage goals. I wanted to say a very happy birthday happy anniversary to Calvin and Wanda Knight, also known as Granny and Paw to Aubrey, and is this Caden? Let me look. I don't want to say, what were you getting ready to say, baby? I don't want to say their names wrong.
So it's like 92, if they was married in 92.
Aubrey and Caden. I wanted to make sure, so I had to refer to my email.
2012, 2000, still 40, almost 40 years?
Almost 40
82,
years.
1983.
39 years, July the 15th. Your daughter Tracy said how much you all enjoy our channel. And Mr. Knight, you think this one right here is just the funniest?
Man,
Works my nerves.
guys, congratulate. No, that's I'm serious. 39 years. I'm got 39 years. So let me ask a question, Mr. Knight. So 39 years. So you get married 39 years. We're gonna throw you back maybe 20.
I throw him back.
Cause I'm gonna say 39 years. So we're talking about 80, 83, 82, 83, somewhere like that.
Still in high school.
Okay, so let's throw you back 10 years, which would be.
At Mr. Knight.
I'm sorry, Mr. Knight. I'm just excited. So you're looking at 83. So let's go back 10 years. Will be 73, and so let's go back another 10 years. So they got married at 20 years old. Let's go back to 6. You had tube socks on. Now, Mr. Knight, let me ask you. What color was yours? Was they the blue ones, or were they the red ones? Because I know you ain't had no.
Up to the camera.
He had to have some tube socks on. You're talking about the 60s. So, and she had the Afro puffs. She had to, Donna. So,
Mr. and Mrs. Knight, I'm so sorry.
So Mrs. Knight got the Afro puffs. Mr. Knight, they're my type of people. Pound. Give me a pound.
You are so silly.
Yo, Brother Knight, let me ask you a question. So we see if we're on the same wavelength here. Were your tube socks, were they
I hope
red?
you're looking in the lens. You're looking in the lens.
Were they red or were they blue? Because I know you ain't had no yellow ones. Man, if you had some yellow tubes, Miss Knight, did he have some yellow tubes? I hope you straighten that out if he did.
Lord have mercy.
So, guys, now let me say this in all honesty, guys. God almighty, tube socks and Afro puffs. Who would have saw that coming?
That is such a blessing, you guys.
That is, guys, for that many years to be together.
That's a blessing.
That show you some, listen to this big word, Donna.
What, baby?
Stick to it with this. Yeah, stick to it with this. You guys stuck to it. Y'all stuck through it. And guys, let me say congratulations to you all. And the children that you raised, to be able to see that, a goal to look at. That right there is a crock pot love right there.
It's their anniversary. Anniversary.
It's a crock pot love. Not a microwave love. See, guys, here's the difference. The microwave love is that married at first sight junk. You see how them people that get married.
Wait a minute, some of them make it, babe.
Okay, some may make it. I'm not gonna knock you off, but I'm saying some of them make it. But how you gonna get married then next week later you say, nah, I didn't want this to work? Man, let me tell you, the night showed y'all how to make it work, because I'm sure there were some financial challenges that they looked at, and I'm sure Mr. Nike had I'm not saying the fragrance of the fragrance of the saliva that rests in her mouth overnight.
Why you going there?
I'm just saying, Mr. Knight put over the lot.
Nobody breath stink. Your breath be stinking in the morning.
Donna, you don't know, because I turn away from you when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, I smell it through the back of your neck. Okay.
Oh, Chuck, we going in now. I'm finna go in on it.
How you want me to... Listen, you need to leave well enough alone. Congratulations to you guys. We hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful 39th anniversary. That is such a blessing.
I would love to see a picture of y'all with your Afro puffs and your tube socks. I bet y'all guys.
You a trip.
This is fair. Thank you guys for the 39 years. Donna, you don't know about me in the morning because I turn away from you and my neck do not have a smell on it. If it is, that's because okay. Well, thank you guys for the...
I got you, Mrs. Knight. You ain't gonna be talking about her.
I know Miss Knight, she got it together, but I'm just standing up for Mr. Knight. Way to hang in there, Mr. Knight, and make this thing work.
He gonna get you straight too. Don't be talking about his boo.
I ain't talking about his boo.
His boo. His boo.
His boo. So let me tell you, so Mr. Knight, let me tell you, sir. I know, congratulations to you guys. I wish you guys many more years. You guys have seen quite a bit to go through, and y'all guys have some tough love to stick through it all. And I'm sure with beautiful children you have raised, you guys have really been able to enjoy one another and enjoy life. A hand in the glove, a shoe in the foot. I don't know how it makes, but it feels good, one to the other. Congratulations to you guys. Thank God for you. Big congratulations.
Tracy, I'm sorry, honey. You probably didn't expect all this. You know he's special.
Tracy,
he's special.
Tracy, I'm just saying.
Extra. Read
Tracy, if there's any pictures of the tube socks and Afro puffs, you know what I'm talking about. If you ever wonder what Dr. J. Warm, if you was watching sports, I'm just saying, baby, those are type things. So nevertheless, thank you guys for your time. Thank you guys for the You spend the time in holding this thing together so people see that it can be done if two people are willing to make it happen. I'm working with Miss Donica. I feel I'm going to keep her for a few more years. And
everybody be asking me, how in the world do I put up with you?
Donna, let me tell you, them people don't,
with you.
Them people don't know me, Donna. They don't know nothing about me. Why would they ask such a question? Have you told some people something negative about me?
They see you in just a few minutes. You'll be on the video.
Donna, them people don't know. Please straighten out.
They see you.
Donna, protect me.
Ain't nothing to straighten out.
Protect.
They see how.
You wonder how you put up with me?
Sometimes. You keep me on my knees. I be praying, help me, Jesus, in the name.
Tell me you don't want to be praying. I'm praying for you. Lord, help me.
Put up with little rock.
You know what I'm gonna do?
And all
so nevertheless, Mr. and Mrs. Knight,
strength, Jesus.
I'm not that bad.
Lord, I need you right now.
She don't make me mad. She don't make me mad. I can sing like you, Donna. If you sing, I can sing. So I'm saying, guys, when you listen, if you're married for a long time, how many years we been married?
Don't nobody care about making you mad.
You don't make me mad.
Like on the color purple.
You don't make me mad. I'm saying, guys, so we haven't got that many years in.
Come on, we need to go to Lowe's.
I'm doing my best to stick with him.
What you mean, baby? How many years we have? We on the hills.
I'm telling you, he's in front of us. But it ain't our fault that y'all mom and daddy got together earlier and made y'all and y'all was able to get together and start y'all's marriage journey. My mama just didn't wink at my daddy, or my daddy winked at my mama. Or who? Did your mama wink at your daddy yet? Well, nevertheless, we got a later start. So we only been married for 28 years.
No, I see you looking back in.
25, 22, 21. Can I get 20? 1995. So guys, thank you guys. Really, I enjoy you. Thank you guys. We're 20 years in, 21, 22 years in. Guys, thank
22?
you. Yeah, we're 22 years in. 21 years.
Thank you.
12, Donna, it just seems like I've been with you all my life. Another year's
all my life. Pray for someone like you.
You prayed strong. I got through it. Go ahead.
You better be careful what you pray for.
You gotta be careful, because you get when you. Let me tell you something. You get a good thing when you pray hard and strong.
Woo! Be careful what you pray for. You guys, for real, we have to get to Lowe's so we can get back out here in this heat and have a productive 4th of July.
Let me tell you guys, in closing, let me say this to you guys. Here's how you make a thing work real well. My wife cooked a nice breakfast. I'm going to do the dishes. I'm going to do the dishes. So what we doing is we working together. Honey, you don't have to do this. I will take care of this.
Considering that I'm the type of cook that I wash dishes as I go. That's about all he has to wash.
See what I'm saying? She just shot my ship down. I'm just trying to hear.
No, but I appreciate you. But you know what? You do that most of the time.
Do what most of the time, babe? Clarify. What I do most of the time?
When I cook, you'll do the dishes. We gotta tell everybody bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've not subscribed,
please subscribe.
Please consider doing so. Yes, something flew right out your mouth. Ooh,
they didn't see it, did they?
They saw it. Let me.
What's your nasty table?
They saw it. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so. And when you do, turn on that hit that bell, turn on that notification bell, and that's that shake something, shake something, shake something. That way you will be notified whenever.
Hit the nosy!
He over here being all loud. You may want to get you some earplugs. You might need to get you some earplugs, especially if you got your little earpods and stuff in, AirPods, whatever you call them, the things that go in your ears.
See that?
Turn it down a little bit.
That tells you AirPods,
earbuds, them too.
Yes.
Turn them down a little bit because he be real loud in your ear. But we just like to have fun over here. We are a good, clean family channel. We appreciate you all support. You all, we have the best YouTube family on YouTube.
We do, and I tell everybody that. And if you don't believe us, come and watch our family and watch how everything goes. Our family love you guys.
That's right. We don't be doing no mess over here.
No mess over here. With no drama. This is a drama-free zone. And what we do is we love you guys, thank you guys. Because of you guys, we're able to just really enjoy.
And baby, we just surpassed 150,000 subscribers, and I started to do a post on July the 1st. And this is for those of you that may be considering a YouTube channel, or if you have a channel and you know you just kind of real laid back. I made up in my mind during the time the world was shut down. Let's say it right like that, because everything is what's censored that I say with YouTube.
Yeah.
So July the 1st of 2020, I made up in my mind I was going to get consistent with my channel. I was going to get consistent. So July, the whole month of July, I uploaded a video every day. And then from then on, I uploaded 3, maybe 4 times a week. I tried to really stay consistent. And July the 1st, if I'm not mistaken, I have it written down, but I think we had 4,400 and maybe 17 subscribers. 4,417 subscribers. So that was July 1st, 2020. And then January the 1st, 2021, we finally got to 5,000 subscribers.
Woo, 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 woo.
But by December of 2021, that same year, we had over 100,000 subscribers. So you guys, y'all are amazing. And it just proves what being consistent as it pertains to me and us, you know, what being consistent, you know, can really do. And I'm just so thankful for all of your support, that here we are 2 years later, and it has made such a difference in our lives. And we just want to say thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys, and we really love you guys. We mean that.
We really do. And again, we are struggling with how to more. So it is amazing to meet some of you guys.
I can't keep up with everybody anymore.
Yeah, it is amazing. But let me just say, just as a footnote to all you guys that's out there, to the family, and that may be in tubing, and you may say, well, how do I do this or how do I do that? We are just thankful to God, first, for his blessings, 1, and 2, God's content. Give the people good content. Don't be lured by the craziness that some people have to put on their channels to drive people to them in order to grow. Because if you do a crazy thing to get a person, you got to keep doing crazier things to keep a person. But if you just give them good, honest, hardcore content, and then you'll find out that they will be more than happy to stick with you. And family, that's what we have. This family that stick together, guys. So we love you guys. We really enjoy you guys. Thank you all for all your time that you give out of your schedules to be able to just to view what my wife put out for you guys. We pray that there is some things that, well, it seems like things that you guys enjoy and want to see. And if it's something they desire about us, want to know about us, desire us to do.
I got many questions that day, but anyway, when you made that video.
All right, so go from there.
Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I got to go work him. So, okay, we're headed to Lowe's. We already look forward to you all joining us again next time. Bye. Happy 4th of July.